Today we have with ourselves Chinmay Bhide, who is a sports physiotherapist. So, Chinmay, would you like to introduce yourself and what you do?
Yeah, sure. So just to start a bit, as you know, my name is Chinmay, and as by designation, I'm a sports physiotherapist. Just to give you a little brief about like how I went to it and everything. So by education wise, I've completed my bachelor's in physiotherapy, that is BPT, and after that for like 4.5 years, and after that 2 years of master's degree that is called as master's in physiotherapy. So in master's, my specialty was sports.
Okay.
So that's how I came into sports field. So that's is my qualification. Talking about my job, I'm currently working with the Olympic Gold Quest. So it is a not-for-profit organization which was formed in around like 2008 by our two sports greats like Geet Sethi and Prakash Padukone. The aim behind it was to help all our top athletes, help them to get medals for India.
Okay.
So that was the main aim for them. So it's been like more than 12 years now, and I'm currently working for them, and I'm helping our Indian athletes to give them sports and support and help them achieve the medals. So that's my job role currently. Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so Chinmay, would you like to share your how did you decide to come into this field?
Okay, yeah. So that is a very interesting question because generally, like if you see scenario like 5 years back and now, so now you ask me how I decided to go into this field. Basically, like many other people in India, when I wanted to be a like serious sports person, so I wanted to be a serious cricketer, as many other boys and girls in our country. But eventually that didn't happen, and years passed by, and all the education went ahead. Even I had some interest in medical field as well. So I thought, why not? Let's do a combination of both, and let's do something in physiotherapy. So let's become a physiotherapist and then sports physiotherapist.
Okay.
And why not help our athletes to achieve good, like get medals and get trophies and all the titles. So that was basic thought behind that. So that's how I landed in physiotherapy field and later in sports field. So that's how it started.
Okay.
So, but basically, even if we talk about physiotherapy, there are like various subfields and various setups in which we work with. But my special interest was to work on the field, so help athletes on the field and just see how their routine goes, keep them fit, make them injury free, do a lot of injury prevention programs for them so that there are no serious injuries for them when they play the particular sport, and they can play at their top notch like 100% of the fitness level. So that is the main area which I opted for. Obviously there is no straight path for that, so obviously I had to work a lot like in clinical setups to start up with, so like few years. Then I worked in more of a clinical setup basically.
Mhm.
So after that I worked with Sports Authority of India. So I was working with our Indian archery team for a few months. After that, when I got the opportunity to work with the Olympic Gold Quest, so I then joined Olympic Gold Quest. So it's been like more than 3 years now. I'm working with the Olympic Gold Quest. In this, I have been working with various sports like be it archery, shooting, wrestling, badminton, etc. Like mostly the Olympic sports, if you talk about.
Okay.
But currently, I am working mainly with our shooters who are preparing for the Olympics. So yeah, there has been a haywire here and there with the postponement of Olympics and etc. with COVID thing.
Okay.
But yeah, I am currently working with them, and obviously now we are preparing for the Olympics, which will be now in 2021.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
that's how it started, and I've landed up at this point with these athletes right now. So
Okay.
that's how
That's
it
a
is.
really beautiful journey, and I guess you are totally happy with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. So I guess you have a lot of motivation, but like working in such a field, you must have
Mhm.
some kind of stress or challenges that you may come through. So,
Yeah,
is there
yeah,
anything that like you get in your head while
yeah.
you?
Yeah, definitely, because be it any field or any area where we work, absolutely there are many challenges when we work in the field. So when we talk about physiotherapy or like especially sports physiotherapy field.
Mm.
So obviously one should consider that it is not a like specific job, like not typical 9 to 5 job. You just go there, work there, come home, and etc. But it's we need to be more flexible because our timings are not set. Our goals change like day to day basis or competition to competition basis,
Mm.
even athlete to athlete basis. Even for one athlete, same goals or the same management won't be that effective once that competition goes or something like that. So in terms of that, flexibility is there. We need to be a lot of resilient. So resilience is a quality we need to have, and we need to keep working like day in and day out. It's not like when competition comes closer, then we need to start working. It's not like it's so like everyday journey. So
Mm.
every it's a process. So more in this process, we need to just work every day. So that's how it goes up. Also, along with that, we need to consider that uh, physiotherapy is not just about how you manage particular injury or how you make particular athlete pain free, but it's more about how you stop those injuries before they even arrive. So that's how the injury prevention comes into the picture.
Mm.
So our goal should be like how you prevent those injuries or aches and pains before they arrive, and not just the injury management, which is like a later or second part. Because obviously those we can control up to certain extent if we follow all the prevention and all our planning perfectly prior to the all this injury arrive. So that's the main thing. I think these are the main challenges when we talk about sports physiotherapy. I
Okay.
think those challenges come.
Okay. All right. So, like
Yeah,
this is such a, I guess it's a very vast field. Like you are working with the athletes and the sports people,
yeah.
but
Uh-huh.
when like for our youth, if they choose to be a physiotherapist, so would you like to brief it up what all they can go into after they pick up physiotherapy?
Obviously. So to start up with, when we talk about physiotherapy and when we see how the Bachelor of Physiotherapy goes, we literally learn everything. So all the subjects are there and all the fields actually we study in those 4.5 or 5 years. But after that, when we go to the masters, so there are different sub specialties if you see. So that orthopedics is there, there's cardiopulmonary.
Mm.
So then there's a neurotherapy is there. Along with that, there is a sports and geriatrics. So there are like 5, 6, 6, 7 branches which we can opt to. So we need to see that where our interest lies on, and depending upon interest and our knowledge and everything, like the field which we would like to look ourselves in the future, I think those specialty we should look into, because when it comes to physiotherapy, it is a growing field, and the awareness is much better now compared to 8, 10 years back.
Mm.
And looking ahead after like 8, 10 years from now in future, I think the awareness will be much more than what it is right now at present.
Mm.
So considering that, I think it is a great field to choose to. And when it comes to sports physiotherapy, we need to consider that even though it sounds very exciting, or very exciting, or very that field where all the people look up to, that all the glamorous field, to be very honest, but we need to consider that we need to have our base very very strong.
Mm.
So sports physiotherapy is not a very rocket science, and it always relies on how our orthopedic assessment and management and everything, how that goes. So we need to, if anyone looks up to sports physio as their career, or even as a physiotherapy as a career, we need to have a solid base to start off with, and all on that basis, obviously, we can work in future.
Okay.
But nonetheless, it is a great field to choose on. Yeah.
Okay, great, great. So, with all of these things, what today also, what is that one thing that motivates you to do this work?
See, because from the start, it's been area of my interest to work into the sports. So for me, when you see when a particular athletes goes onto the podium, or when particular team goes there and lifts the trophy, that is the ultimate feeling
Mm.
that any support staff, their coach or athlete or any member in the team wishes for all the time.
Correct.
So, but that doesn't come just straight away on the straight path. So for that, we have all the challenges and fitness and this thing that thing. But in this, what motivates me every day is, see, as I said, it's a process. So we have to do our best every day, so that obviously we can see glory in coming days. So that's what I think. So currently, if you ask me, my aim is like to help all our athletes I'm working with to get the medals in upcoming Olympics. So yeah, I think it's just happiness, or just it drives me every day to work with them, so that they can win all the medals and bring all the glory to India.
Okay, great. That's beautiful.
That's-
Okay, so
yeah.
would you like to say something or pass on something to the youth?
To pass on to youth is, if they choose on to this career option, I think they should take it one day at a time, and always believe in the process. As I repeat this again and again, I know. So along with that, if they choose to all the qualities or all the challenges which I stated prior, if they are okay with that, I think then it's a good option to go in terms of physiotherapy. But if they just look at this as a very stiff or like jobs with a deadline, I think then physiotherapy shouldn't be a career option for them, because it will come with lots of challenges. And always we should have that passion. And also one thing, if they play any particular sport or they have played in particular sport, it becomes very much easier to be a sports physiotherapist. This is because when you play any particular game, and so you understand what are the challenges when we play as an athlete, you know what goes in terms of mindset and physical challenges in that particular athlete. So same things we can analyze after becoming a sports physiotherapist, and we can apply all those things in a better way, I think, when it comes to the management of the athlete, or just doing everyday work. So I think this is the thing that they should consider.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, Chinmay. It was really nice to talk to you, and
yeah,
thank you for
same
taking
as same.
some time. And I guess this would really inspire the youth also.
Yeah,
Thank you
definitely.
so much for
Yeah,
coming on.
thank you so much for calling me today. Yeah,
No, thank you. Okay.
yeah, thank you so much. Bye.